Hi, it's your TV BFF, Jen, and today I will be watching the 4th episode of The Last of Us. So far, we are 3 for 3 with emotionally devastating episodes. The first episode was Sarah, the second episode was Tess, and the third episode, Bill and Frank. I know this show isn't sunshine and rainbows. I would expect the apocalypse to be dark and sad, but I do hope they step off of my neck a little bit this episode, and that it's not quite as heartbreaking as the first 3 have been. That may be too much to ask, but please, 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 please. I do not want to cry at all during this episode. It's probably not going to happen though. Well, let's get this over with. Let's get into this episode. I wonder if we're going to get to see her use that this episode. I can tell you she's definitely not holding it right. She needs some lessons from Joel.
We have to do this every hour?
Gas breaks down over time. This stuff's almost water. Back in the day, we'd drive 10, 12 hours on one tank. You could go anywhere.
So where'd you go?
Pretty much nowhere.
What did the mermaid wear to her math class? An algebra. Like, algebra.
No.
Feel free to wait in the truck.
Okay, but just know, we can't escape Will Livingston. He'll be back. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
I think he enjoyed that against his will. Oh, the sky is gorgeous.
Got something else.
Put that back. That's not for kids.
I don't
Ellie.
even walk around with that thing. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Why are all these pages stuck together?
Oh my god.
I'm just f***ing with you.
Wow. I feel like there would definitely be more cars on the road, though. Driving through something like that would feel so haunted. They did such a great job with this. It feels so realistic.
That is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy is good. So can we start a fire? I'm freezing.
Now, why am I going to tell you no?
People? So what are they going to do, rob us?
Well, they'll have way more in mind than that.
Ominous. Yeah, that's been my biggest fear with them being in a vehicle now, is just attracting the attention of other people with bad intentions. I'm sure lots of people would love to have access to a vehicle, so I feel like it definitely makes them a target. Can't wait.
Joe!
What?
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Oh boy.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
You dick!
Good job.
Now go to sleep.
I can't ever figure those out. That was pretty good. You can tell she's just bored. She needs stimulation.
There's no way anyone knows we're here, right? No one's gonna find us.
No one's going to find us.
God, I hope not. They should be setting up a watch. Yeah, he can't go to sleep. I didn't think he'd be able to. Oh, is that coffee?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
She's probably never had it.
Is that seriously what those Starbucks in the QZ used to sell?
Well, theirs was a lot fresher than what Bill saved up, but yeah, this is what they sold.
And it was a lot sweeter.
Smells like burnt
The burnt keeps you awake.
What's his name?
Whose name?
Your brother.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? Because I think that's what we got.
Tommy's what we used to call a joiner. Dreams of becoming a hero. Cut to 12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston. That's where we met Tess.
So he was a firefly.
And then Tommy meets Marlene. She talks me to joining the Fireflies.
Okay.
Wants to save the world. Delusional. Of course, last I heard, he quit the Fireflies too. So now he's on his own out there, and I gotta go get him.
I wonder why he quit.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
Great question.
What if you don't find him?
I will.
How do you know?
I'm persistent. You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
That's about right. Now, this is what I was expecting the roads to look like. And there cannot be a lot of working cars left in this world. How can you get through there? A jackknife truck.
This is the highway.
I can't tell from this. I'm all turned around.
Yeah, you may want to pull over and check your route.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Please help! Put your seatbelt on.
Are we gonna help him?
No. He's definitely not. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh no, not the truck.
You're not hurt, nothing.
I don't think so.
Not so fast!
What are they gonna do now? There's at least 2 of them.
Hey, you see that hole? And you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say, okay?
That's risky. They could hit her on the way there.
They're not gonna hit you. Look at me! They're not gonna hit you. Go!
Okay, he's giving her cover fire. Oh, she's staying low. Good job, good job. Aw, yeah, he got one.
You motherfucker!
One more. This might be her chance to pick someone off. Joel, are you okay, buddy? Oh. Tension. Ellie, it's time to help out. Come on, girl, you got this.
I'm gonna go home. I'll tell everyone you're good. I don't know what to do. My mom isn't far. If you can get me to her,
You're not gonna reach your mom.
we can be friends. I didn't know. I'm Brian. I'm Brian.
Sorry, Brian. That's brutal. Aw, come on, let her keep it.
Get back behind the wall. No. I'm sorry. Please. Please, I'm sorry, please.
He couldn't let him go. It's too much of a risk. That's still hard, though. That's the name of the boy they just killed. They had to leave behind all of their supplies.
Kathleen,
The Bergquists.
I know her.
this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Now that you're in the cell. But before, people dying was okay. When you were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
This is
Think
intense.
I won't do it?
I think she'll do it. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Will he live? What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance.
Wow. It's interesting that she would kill a doctor because a doctor would be so useful in this situation.
This is Henry's work. And he won't stop until we stop him.
She's obsessed.
Find every collaborator and kill them all.
She's on the warpath. How in the heck are they gonna get out of this place? Wow.
Looks like they're checking out apartment buildings first. But they'll be coming through these places soon enough.
They were just defending themselves. They attacked first.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Thing is, I didn't hear that guy coming. You shouldn't have had to. You know, you're just a kid. You shouldn't know what it means to.
She doesn't get that luxury, unfortunately.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it was my fault. You shouldn't have had to. And I'm sorry.
That's really sweet. Aww.
It wasn't my first time.
Is she gonna tell him about the guy in the basement? Oh, is he gonna give it to her?
Show me your grip. Finger off the trigger. Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures.
Hold it with both hands.
Over your thumb.
There you go.
Left hand. Squeezes down on the right. You put it in your pack. Shoot your damn ass off.
When they get out of this situation, they definitely need to do some shooting practice. She needs to get comfortable with that thing.
We'll get through this.
I know.
He's being a lot more warm with her this episode.
No sign of them. You?
Yeah.
I wonder how she ended up becoming the leader of this group. What'd they find up there? Children's drawings. Huh. Did Henry take her child?
Henry won't let Sam starve. He's close. I can feel it.
Yeah.
What?
What happened there? What is under there?
We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
After. Seal off the building for now. Okay?
That seems pretty important. What could that have possibly been? I feel like at some point they're gonna run into the infected.
Where'd you be without me, huh?
By now, Wyoming.
Yeah, walked into that one.
All right, we'll make our way up. Come morning, I'll take a look at the city and find our way out.
That's a lot of stairs.
How far?
As far as I can make it.
As far as I can make it. That's a great answer. I can probably go up a couple floors.
How did you know it was an ambush?
I've been on both sides. It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
Did you kill innocent people?
I mean, duh. Sure, he's not proud of it either.
33 floors, that's good.
It's gonna have to be.
He said, I'm done.
Get up, you lazy ass.
Lazy ass. 56 years old, you little
Joe,
What?
what are you doing?
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
No, it's smart.
When we were talking about hurting people, what did you mean it wasn't your first time?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
He's asking her personal questions for once.
You don't have to. I'm just saying, it isn't fair, your age, having to deal with all of this.
He's such a teddy bear.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Is it because you were shot there?
Probably more from shooting.
Joel,
Hmm.
did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
Oh my gosh. So dumb. So dumb. She got him to laugh.
You laughed, mother.
I didn't laugh.
Yes, you did.
She got him.
I'm losing it.
You're losing it big time.
Man, I'm afraid they're not going to make it through the night. It's so nice to see them laughing together.
Joel. Joel!
Oh no. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I think we just met Henry and Sam. Woo! Okay. Well, compared to the last few episodes, this was a frolic through the meadow. I am so happy nothing extremely horrible happened this episode. This was actually a breath of fresh air. And I'm grateful for it. I needed a little bit of an emotional break this episode. We've set up a really interesting storyline here with Kathleen leading this group of people in the town. I don't know why she's trying to find Sam and Henry, but it's clear she's got a huge axe to grind against Henry and she's doing everything she can to find the boy. So it sucks that, of course, Joel and Ellie are going to get sucked into whatever intrigue is happening in this town, because it's pretty clear to me that he just ran smack dab into Henry and Sam, which of all the places they could have been in that town, they are in the wrong one. So of course, if Kathleen finds them, she's going to think they have something to do with Henry, and they don't. So that's going to really suck. And she's also covering up some very scary thing happening with the asphalt. I don't know if there's like a huge fungus under there or like a bunch of infected or what is going on down there, but that seems like a problem that's probably going to erupt probably next episode. So that looked pretty scary. I'm glad we got to see some Joel and Ellie relationship development happening here. He definitely seemed to have a lot of sympathy for her after shooting that boy. It's clear that he hates it that a child like her would be put in a situation where she has to hurt other people. He knows how mentally damaging that can be, and the fact that he acknowledged that to her and wanted to make sure she was okay, that was really nice to see. Now, we saw her in the last episode stab that infected in the head. I would assume that's her first kill, so we'll see if she decides to open up to Joel about that at some point. I also love to see that she finally got him to laugh at her joke. I'm glad we got some laughs in this episode. That was fun. Another solid episode for The Last of Us. I'm interested to see what'll happen in the next episode, as there's clearly a lot going on in this town that they are now involved in and are going to have to deal with. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a like, consider subscribing, and ring that bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.